Namaskar everyone and welcome to Sunday. Are you happy? Are you really happy? Are you excited about your day? Do you feel a thrill of living the human experience? Or is it otherwise? That your being is not vital? That you're not in the best state of happiness that you can be? Are you in control of the human experience? We need to be. We need to be. Imagine the rider of a horse not in control of the horse. That can be quite a challenge. This is pretty much the same. Because you're equipped with senses. If you give attention to them and you're carried away by them, the seeing, the smelling, the tasting, the touching, the hearing. If you're carried away by the senses in this world, and your mind is caught up in that, you're in for a ride. Sometimes happy, sometimes sad. How are you going to change that? How are you going to be happy always? When your happiness does not come from the world around you. Because the world is not always going to excite you. It may depress you sometimes. So if your happiness is dependent on the world around you, well, you're in for a rough ride. Until and unless your happiness can come from another place. There's another place within you. It's called your soul. We speak about it as the Atman, that place where there is constant peace, love, and joy. If your happiness is of that space, you'll always be happy. The Christ spoke about it. Let not your treasure be of this world, but lay your treasures in heaven. Let your treasures be in the heavenly realm. That is the place of the soul. And he said, for where your treasure is, your heart will be, there your mind will be. They will be taken up. You all have come here today to meditate with me and to listen to me. That's a first good step. But are you going to go back with something? Are you going to go back inspired for another week? Or are you going to be inspired just for an hour? Until you get back into the fray. The goal is to keep it. The goal is to live in that soul awareness. The secret, my friends, is the mind. In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna, the one who is really in a fix, challenge by his family members. And he doesn't want to fight. He's a soldier. He doesn't want to fight in this war with his family. So he was really depressed. And God, the Infinite One, is his counsel. Krishna in this sense. So he's telling Krishna that the mind is like the wind. So difficult to control. How do I control this mind? Because if you want to get to that place of happiness, of soul awareness, you have to control the mind. So how do I control this mind, restless mind? And Krishna said to him, Of course, the mind is restless. Granted. But you can control it. I'll give you the secret. It's just twofold. One is vairagya, be detached from the senses, the world around you. Don't be caught in it. Vairagya. And the next, abhyas, practice. Practice. If you want to build a strong body, are you going to exercise one day and then that's it? Or randomly? The body thrives on habit and rhythm and movement and breath. You have to be consistent. The same way you feed your pet, the same way you water your plants, take care of it. The same way you need to take care of this body if you want to keep it healthy and vital. Discipline, practice, abhyas. Is your body going to be vital if you feed it randomly? If you feed it at the same time, with that which it needs, your body is going to stay healthy. Now, mind is superior to the body. What kind of discipline you have for your mind? It's going to be very interesting when you leave here, whether you're still in charge of the mind. Say you did well, you meditated well. Are you going to be in charge of your mind? When your mind decides to go back into the past, well, of course, it's ego mind. When the ego mind decides to go back into the past and brings up all of these negative experiences of the past, and they come to invade your mind, well, how you can deal with that? If as you leave here, you're challenged by relating to people, how you can deal with that? If you're challenged with a body that is not vital and fit, how are you going to deal with that? That can pull your mind into restlessness. So learning to deal with the mind is extremely important. And remember what he said. You have to be detached from the world. So you have to observe everything with objectivity. Don't be caught. So you need to practice this mindfulness of watching yourself in activity. Not to sit down here and watch your breath only, and to watch the mind with the mantra or the breath. No. In activity, look at every movement of the mind. Are you in control or not? And the moment you begin to observe with that detachment, that objectivity, you begin the journey of controlling the mind. First, you have to see that you're out of control. So it's a joy for me to observe my every thought, my every feeling, my body, and really be in charge, be in control. That's why meditation is so exciting for me. When I sit here, I'm in the Soham mantra. So my breath, when it moves, is so, and when it comes out, is hum. And I love it because so means the universe. And hum means the body. Hum means the I, the self-identity. So I breathe out the hum, and I breathe in the so. Sometimes it is so hum, and sometimes it is hum so. And then I keep that throughout the meditation. But I'm not caught in the mind. I'm watching the mind and the so hum with the breath. And then I'm watching the impact in the body. So I may bring certain chakras in. I may bring certain energy centers in. And whilst I breathe, I focus on those, the so hum. And before you know it, meditation is finished. And I'm in a different place. Vital body, controlled mind, observer. So this doesn't happen by chance. Coming to do it for 20 minutes here is not enough. You need to keep it every day, a few times for the day, until you begin to observe life differently. That's what he meant by abhyas, practice. And don't look at vairagya as not the important thing. Only the abhyas, only the practice. Vairagya, that detachment is extremely important. So how do you learn to be detached? Is when you feel the pull to go after the sugar, or the pastries, or the coffee, or the too much food, or too much talking, or too much company. Observe yourself, the pull to want to talk too much, eat too much, be active too much. You have to learn that idea of moderation. It is in your hands. If you want to live healthy, you want to live longer, you want to enjoy this human experience, you need that moderation. You need that detachment. You need that practice every day. That's why we have an ashram. That's why we have a place where you can practice every day. So learn to live the human experience joyfully. The secret is in your hands. The responsibility is yours. Take care of your body. Your body will age. Your body will not remain the same. Take care of it. It's an animal. It's an animal. The way you take care of your pets, take care of your body. See the body as not you, but as that which you live in, that which you inhabit. The body is your temple. It is a place that you pray in. It is a place that you energize. It's a place that you light up. Your body is your temple. Take care of your body. But more importantly, take care of the mind. Because a trained mind, a cultivated mind, will bring the best out of the body. So don't live life without management of self, without control, without awareness, being pulled hither and thither by the forces around you. Learn to control. Learn to control the human experience. It's a beautiful experience. So just as a rider on a horse can have the most beautiful experience of man and animal together, so too, you can have the most beautiful experience of soul and animal together. So I leave you with that. Have a happy day, everyone. I hope that you are happier now after the conversation. But I have given you much to think about. So have a blessed day. Namaskar, everyone.